Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, 25k underscore anime god, and today we'll be doing What If Naruto with the grandson of Madara and Hashirama Part 2. And I'm so thankful. Guys, I checked the subscribers and the views on our last video for on the last part for this. I am so happy. We got 102. By the time this uploading, we may have more, but 102 by the time I checked it. So views on the last video for this. So I got 9 subscribers, so I'm happy. Thank you guys. Now let's begin. All right. Let us begin the bell test, said Kakashi. As soon as he says 3, 2, 1, go. Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata disappear in 3 different directions, but they meet up at the same place. Naruto says, Hinata, Sasuke, we need a plan. And what do you have in mind, Naruto? Well, I think we should probably, Sasuke, I will go out for a attack. While I'm distracting him, you will fire a bunch of fireballs at him. Hinata, you will come in with your ability moves. Since I don't know what you have. Well, I have the palm rotation, gentle fist. Basically, she has all the Yuga techniques. Alright, then use palm rotation to back him up so I can... Ooh, what happened? Alright, guys, I'm back. Anyway. So, as I go, Naruto rushes in with a kunai, which is holding his sword on his back, gripping his sword. As he grabs it, he slashes at him. But Kakashi dodges, and this is when Naruto then moves his sword, signals to Sasuke to fire some fireballs. Then Naruto moves his sword, trying to cut him, so Sasuke can actually hit him. So Kakashi doesn't realize this, and he almost got hit by the fireballs. Then Hinata comes in with her palm rotation and starts to shut down his chakra points. Then she pushes him back. Then Naruto holds him and forms Rasengan, a small Rasengan, slams into his back. God, as he falls into the floor. As Naruto holds up the 2 bells and gives them to Sasuke and Hinata, they pass. I fail. Good job, you all passed. They're shocked, but Naruto doesn't seem that much shocked. Kakashi says, those who abandon their mission are scum. But those who abandon their friends are worse than scum. He says, so you pass. Meet me tomorrow. We will do some training, and then we will do some missions. Alright. Next day, they work on I'm making Kakashi a better teacher. So he's gonna teach him about chakra control and stuff. So yeah. He teaches him about a lot of things. Naruto teaches him a few things. And then they go on some D rank missions. Naruto gets tired of it and asks for a C rank. Old man, can we have a C rank, please? Fine, Naruto. Alright, bring him in. As in, Tazunu comes in, drunk and all, as he says, these brats don't look like they can protect me, except for the one with the giant sword. He says, pointing to Naruto. So, alright, you disrespect my teammates? I'll give you a piece of me, he says. As Naruto holds his sword. Naruto, calm down. We don't want to kill a client. Right. Alright, let's go. We skip the next day. Naruto and Team 7 are prepared for the mission. They might run into bandits, which Naruto's happy about. But he senses something ain't right about this mission. Then he sees a puddle. It hasn't rained in days. And it's hot in summer. So who will leave a puddle there? Unless it would dry out. So Naruto just weaves a couple hands into its lightning style, lightning chain technique. As he puts his hand starts to have a glow with lightning. As he puts it on the puddle. As the puddle gets shocked. As two people come out, the Demon Brothers. But they're already shocked, so they're knocked out. They wake up to see a campsite and Naruto in front of them. They're tied, their gauntlets are missing, and Naruto has a deadly look on his face. Who hired you? Who hired you? What do you want with Tazuna? And why are you here? He says. Alright. We will never tell you. Naruto then activates his Sharingan, putting them in the Genjutsu that they will remember for the next days of their life. It felt like in outside world, it was like 1 second, but every single second, it was 5 seconds. For them, it was 500 years of pain, torture, death, and they just kept coming back to do it over and over again. Oop. Sorry about that. Oh. Alright, kid. We'll tell you. You were hired by Gato. He sent us here to kill the bridge builder, and that's why we're here. Good enough. By the way, I'll be keeping your gauntlets to remember you. As Naruto pulls out his sword, it says, lightning style. No. He says, no, let me put you to sleep. Explosion release. Just kidding, he doesn't. Well, did I give him that? Yeah, I gave him that. I think. Explosion release. As he cuts off their heads with his sword. As he goes back and wipes off his sword. Naruto, did you get information? Yeah, they were hired by someone named Gato. And they're here to kill the bridge builder. You got anything on this bridge builder? Fine. This is supposed to be an A-rank mission. But I couldn't afford it. See, my people are dying because of Gato under Gato's rule. I'm supposed to build a bridge so it can be free. That's why I went to the Hidden Leaf Village to come here to get a mission, but I couldn't afford the A-rank mission, so I had to get a C. Oh, could you afford a B? No, just C. Alright, let's go. Huh? What do you mean, Naruto? I'm still doing this mission to save those people, he says. As in, we skip a little while later. Naruto is walking down the pathway with Team 7 and Tazuna. Suddenly, Naruto's senses his spider senses start tingling. Just kidding. Basically, his sensor ability starts tingling. Says, everyone get down. As everyone ducks to see a giant blade coming from the Zabuza. As Zabuza appeared on his sword, Naruto, the devil of the hidden leaf, the devil Katsune, and Kakashi the copy ninja. The devil, what? Sasuke says? Don't ask about it. I have a little pass with Zabuza. Or should I call you the 8th swordsman of the mist? Zabuza, you know I quit the mist. Wait, what? The 7 ninja swordsmen. There was an 8th, but he quit. That was me. He was said to be the strongest out of all of them with his sword. Even though it was big, he could still hold it for a child, and he could use it faster than use a sword faster than anyone. So he could cut down mountains with one slash. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, let's stop with this. Zabuza, what do you want? Him. He points to Tazuna. Oh, Gato sent you too. Well, we used to be allies, but he's my client, so I can't let you hurt him. Fine. Fine by me. Let's do this. As him and Naruto disappear, suddenly you could see them on the, you could see them clashing with swords. As they fight, Naruto just says lightning style, lightning dragon jutsu. As a dragon made of lightning comes right towards Zabuza, says water style, water dragon jutsu. As the two dragons clash, fine, let me read some hand signs. Let me do this. As he backs up and reads a couple hand signs, mist technique, fog. As a bunch of fog comes out of nowhere, and he hears him say, organ, places I should kill you, Naruto. Heart, kidney, anywhere to be precise. Lungs. I know a lot of places to stab a person. Maybe I could cut off your leg or your arm. Stop playing mind games, Zabuza. He says activating his Byakugan and Sharingan combined. Let's call this Byaku Shigen. As a white eye with tomoe and veins come out. As Naruto can see perfectly, and he runs towards Zabuza. Dang that stupid eye of yours. As Zabuza puts up his sword as they begin the fight again. Naruto has the upper advantage since Zabuza can't really see in the fog as good as him. Naruto can see as good as day. As he fights him, with his sword. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, Merry Christmas Eve! Have a happy holidays. So yeah, on Christmas, I will do a special. You guys can comment what I should do, what if I should do. Also, I'm thinking about doing Roblox. So I'm gonna cancel doing that probably. Or do you want me to continue with that? So comment down below. Yeah. So let's continue. As the two then stop. As Naruto's about to stab Zabuza in his heart, but suddenly 3 needles come at him in his neck, killing him. As you see the hunter Nin, I've been looking for Zabuza for quite a while now. Thank you for weakening him enough to a point where I could kill him. As he checks his pulse, but he doesn't feel it. Alright, have him. Naruto knows that this is Haku, and just looks at him. Haku, go, he says. Wait, go. Alright. As she leaves. Naruto is gonna be him and Haku. Naruto's gonna have kind of a harem. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, that's what I forgot to mention. He is gonna have Hinata, Sakura. Sakura's gonna be better. Ino, Tintin. I can name other few people, but I won't. Haku's gonna be one of them though. I forgot to mention female Kakashi. Kakashi's a girl, so Naruto can have her. Don't ask why, just do it. Anyway. Also, Sasuke's girl, I forgot. I forget these things, most important, valuable things, he says. I say, alright. Naruto, they didn't go back to to Kazuna's house, trying to wait it out. As they learn a couple more things, as Kakashi knows that they're really strong, so Zabuza comes back with Haku. Naruto is like, I'm finna beat y'all up. So Naruto just goes. So Kurama says, Naruto, I forgot something to tell you. What is it, Kurama? You have 2 other abilities I forgot to mention because of me. Since I'm a demon and Suzuki, I forgot. Hold up, guys. Don't mind that. I just got a call from my dad. I forgot to change his name. I've had this phone for quite a little bit. But anyway. Let me see. So what was we? I think we were at Naruto fighting Zabuza. So him and Zabuza are still fighting. Naruto's kind of tired, chakra exhaustion, because his basically Byakushigen is too powerful. He has a drawback of straining him, so he jumps back, panting heavily. Dang, Zabuza, I didn't know you got that good, he says. Well, I've been training for a couple years. Fine, I'll use this new move Kurama just told me about. As his eyes then change back to the normal eyes. As both his eyes turn into the Yoga. As you can see, the eye of the keys. The Jogon. And then he on both his eyes, by the way. And then both his hands grow these weird markings. What is this? This, my friends, like I call a karma seal on a Jogon. Now, as he disappears in front of Zabuza, Zabuza leaves a couple hand signs, says, water style, water bullet jutsu. Fires a water bullet at Naruto, but Naruto just holds his hand out and it absorbs it. What the heck? Feel my wrath, Zabuza. As he says, as in, out comes a gigantic water bullet fired at Zabuza. As Zabuza dodges, Haku then comes out of nowhere and starts to assemble. Naruto then saw that Zabuza was doing a water clone jutsu to help him beat Naruto. Naruto just absorbed it and just made a water clone for himself. As in, he told him to go take care of Haku. I'll go take care of him. As they fight, when Naruto suddenly stops. You know, Zabuza, I have a deal. Huh? I know about Gato. He's an untrustworthy scumbag who betray you with no end. So, what does this mean? Come join the Hidden League village. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing I did in the What If Not Uchiha. What if Naruto wasn't Uchiha? Fine. But what do you offer? Food, home, happiness. You got yourself a deal, kid. I think it's always a walk. But then Gato appears, and Team 7 sees Naruto and going. Says, sees Naruto. Looking at Gato. So, you betrayed me. And you're the 11th swordsman. Yes, I am. I mean the 8th swordsman, not the 11th. Now, let's dance. Go get 'em, boys. Naruto says, Kurama, let's do this. So, Naruto feels a rush of chocolate as both his karma seals begin to power up. As markings start to grow all over his face. As then horns sprout out of his head. As then his eyes get a slit in there with his Jogon. As then as he disappears. As he begins to scream. As Zabuza put up his wrist so Naruto can kill. As everyone says, and that's why we call him the fastest ninja of all the 7 ninja swords, the 8 ninja swords. As you can see arms coming flying off, blood spattering everywhere. And then when it was done, Naruto didn't. You can see Naruto's hovering in front of him, what's his name again? Gato. Gato was like, Scanny, I'll be thank you. Money, food, power, women, slaves. All I want for you. Oh, I'll take something for you. Really? I want to kill you. I killed him. Because as in it says we're done with this, let's go. As in they leave and go back to the Hidden Village. They get to the Hokage's tower and the Hokage says, you want me to join our plan? Yes. Alright, what do you have to offer? I'm a former ninja of the 7 ninja swordsmen. I can teach I could be a teacher of sword jutsu. Hold up, guys. I could be a teacher of sword jutsu and water jutsu. Okay. What does this girl have? I have a kicking kite that allows me to use ice rolls. Alright. And I'm very good in Sinbon and poison and healing jutsu. Alright, you guys are in. But obviously you have to do a 1 day of prison. Alright. Except. As in, and then they leave. Naruto then just says, another day, another night. I'm tired of this. Let's go. Time skip. We see Naruto and Team 7 talking. As Kakasha appears. Yeah, Kakasha, because I had to change her name. Not Kakashi, but Kakasha. Female Kakashi, you know all that. I've recommended you for the Chunin exams. Alright. So they sign the papers and they leave and they get 1 month papers. I think that was 1 month. No, they'll get a week's date. As they like a week to prepare. As they get stronger in that week. Sasuke, with the help of Naruto and Sasuke, and with the help of Naruto and Kakasha, they basically help Sasuke get her. I'm so used to calling her him. Her Sharingan to maximum through tomorrow. As I hope Hinata use our Tensei gun. Basically, you have to use pure-hearted Shinobi to use the Tensei gun. And guess who's pure-hearted enough? Yeah, she is. So yeah, okay. As I get to the Chunin exams, as they know what the game is, so Naruto just tells Sasuke to break it, as she breaks it, and they leave. As they begin to talk, but the instructor comes out and says, "Alright, kids, let us begin the Chunin exams. This will be your first test, the written exam. And I call the shots here. So, let us begin in 3, 2, 1, begin." Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end it off. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And the next part will probably be later on today. But, yeah, because it's Christmas Eve, I'll give you 2 videos. So, maybe another what if. Maybe another part of what if Naruto befriended Kurama at a young age. Alright. So, this is where I'm going to end it off. I hope you guys like it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is 25 Enemy God signing out.